Hey guys, Marlo back again, also known as MRA to you guys that follow me. Anyways, as promised, I'm continuing my reviews of my ONE'S Customs revamped figures. And by popular request, I'm going to do Nomak next from Blade 2. And again, this is Jared Nomak as we see him in the movie Blade 2. And I had this figure actually done by ONE'S Customs probably about 2 years ago now. And as I mentioned in my other video about the Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure, I sent a bunch of my figures back to ONE to have him revamp them all because his skills continue to improve. He is a true artist, so I wanted to have pieces that represent his skills that he currently has. So without further ado, here is the figure. Hopefully it's showing up pretty well. The lighting, it's tricky with the really light-skinned figures. You don't want the lighting too bright or else you can't see some of the details. So let me try to get in there and show you some of the finer details. You can see the delicate vein work there in the head. And just that gore in the mouth there, just really crazy details. I might still tweak the eyes a little bit. They're a little bit faint, in my opinion. I want to kind of pop them out a little bit more, but from a distance they look really cool. And with, the proper lighting and shadow, it's not a big deal. You don't really see them too much anyways. And again, just lots of layering of clothing and textures. And ONE is just a master of doing that. Let me show you some of the details in the boots. And I'll just give them a good turnaround. You can see some of my Blade related figures in the background there. I have a custom Reinhardt. I don't know where I put him right now, but he'd go well with this figure also. Just crazy, insane weathering there. I love what ONE does with weathering. He's really a master of doing that. Just aging these clothes and just bringing a sense of reality to these 1/6 scale figures. This crazy realism that you don't see in the regular Hot Toy figures. So let me show you kind of what he looked like before. This is, again, an old photo. Don't know if it's coming through well enough, but just to give you an idea, you can see the blood in the mouth. It wasn't bad back then, but he repainted it, made it look a little more realistic and fierce. The scarf is totally changed. You can see before it was just some kind of piece of wool or whatever. The inner jacket was kind of plain, as well as the inner shirt. The pants also were kind of plain. Even the coat was quite different. So he did do a lot of swapping out to upgrade my figure. You can see now the coat has a lot more texture. It's thicker, and inside all the different layering. There's this inner jacket hoodie, and then another layer, a jacket there, and then the inner shirt, which is a lot more dirty and weathered, and the scarf is also different from before, a lot more textured and weathered. So just loving it. So just giving you guys a good view. And to contact ONE, I'll put some links in my description for this video. So look for the links in the description. Don't bother commenting me and asking me about it because I'll put links there. You'll want to get a hold of Stiff Richards. So I'll put his email address in the link so you can contact him. He's ONE'S Customs go-to guy. He'll manage, all your orders, so talk to him. And again, a big shout out to Stiff Richards. I'll try to put a link in my video also to his YouTube channel. So check out his insane horror collection. He just has the sickest and most amazing 1/6 horror collection out there, I think. So be sure to check that out. And last but not least, my Jared Nomack also comes with this extra head sculpt. And, it pops on the body really nicely. And it has a detachable piece here with that inner mouth. Oops, sorry. And these little pieces, they're like wire, so they're bendy. And you can pose these however you wish also. I have two, so I don't know what happened. I know I had one originally. This probably was the original piece right here. It's more like a 5-pointed star. And I think one gave me an upgraded version here that has 6 points, which is more movie accurate, I guess. So I have them both, and they both stick to the mouth volume magnets, and they stick really well. So I can almost almost pick up the head with that piece by itself. But oops, kind of fell there. The piece does stick on really nicely. So, oops. Sorry about the bad camera work here, guys, but, trying to do this with one hand. But it does stick on pretty nicely, and, if I pop it on the head there, you get the idea. That's what he looks like with the open mouth. So, really cool. Okay, guys. So anyways, the video is running a little bit long. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. And again, contact Stiff Richards if you want some work done by ONE'S Customs. Okay, guys. Take care. Keep on collecting. Bye-bye.